Okay, let us quickly go into what I'm going to show you now. Yeah, let me tell you the explanation. For example, you are on 2024, so you want to go back to 2023 and do some modification and also bring back the things you modified back to 2024 and also continue your transaction. For example, there are some items that you're supposed to do adjustment so that you can have the actual opening stock and enter 2024, and there's some customer payment like the credit aside you want to pay so that the opening balance will adjust to the current opening balance as of the 2024, or there are some expenses which is supposed to clear as of last year. You want to pay in some people are owing or some little expenses, so you got to go back 2023. Then when you do all those adjustments, now move them back to 2024 and everything will adjust without any complication. So just follow my step, just do exactly what I'm doing, you're gonna get the same result. It's not a big deal. Everybody is still learning. I'm still learning, so nobody's perfect. So don't feel too big to learn. So subscribe to this channel. Click the subscribe button so that anytime I release new video related to this software busy, so you can also be the first person to get that notification. So let's go. So for example, now I'm in 2024, so I want to create an item, and the item have an open balance and they want to do a flex. So I go to masters and I go to my item, I go to add. So and also let's say I'm creating item, sorry, I'll just use item 1, 2 for example. So this item 1, 2, the group, let me just give the group general. So now I have units. Let me just say the unit is pieces. So now this opening stock here will not work. See, it's not work because we are on 2024. So you can't do opening stock, but you can fix all the problem whatever you do here to work. But opening stock will not work. So I want to have an open stock on this. So what I'll do is go back to 2024 and 2023. So you go to go to change financial year. You click 2023. You say, do you want to switch to financial year starting from this? You say yes. So give it a little time to just boot, then and synchronize, continue. So financial year change successfully. You click OK. So you give me a little time, but this display that is showing 2024 is supposed to turn to 2023. So once it's done, that means you are done. Everything is perfect. So we now go back to masters. We want to create this masters. We go to item. Let's add. So we're going to do item 1, 2. So I pick general as the group. So I pick pieces, and then I now say okay, we have open stock. Let's say 40. So this 40, for example, each of them costs for 1,000. So I'm going to say 40. Here is 40,000. So I now come to this selling pieces, and that's okay. I'm selling this product at 1,200. So here I do the purchasing for 1,000. So I think I'm done here. So other things, check if there's any other information I want to fix, like the discount, whatever. There's nothing else you want to do, just click save. See? So if you now go back to 2020, for example, let's go back to 2024. Let's say change financial year, FY, like financial year from 0/01/2024. Say yes. So here it asks you are going to change financial year starting from this to this. Say yes. So here, don't click all master because you have already run all the masters. All the masters have been carried to 2024. So now what we're going to do is new and change masters. New and change masters is what you just did. You went there and you have some new item which you created, and you want to update it to 20. So computer is now telling you are updating the new items and the change masters. Change masters is the masters you do some modifications on. So let's say yes. So here you just say start. So it will not take much time because it's just a little change you made. So it will not take time to load and give you, what you need. So I'll just give you some few minutes. Okay. So financial year change successfully. So now if let's give some little time so this thing can change to 2024. So once it's changed, we are done. Cool, we are done now. So go to masters now, go to item, go to modify. It's okay, item 212. So if you look at this now, you have the opening balance of 40. You see? So now even though you go to the report, display item status, closing last balance only, that's okay. Let me just select one item, just item 1, 2, so select it. So I'm running this thing just for 9 units. Select all, click F1, F2, sorry, see this information. So now you can go back. So like what maybe a customer you created or a customer who is owing money. So you want to do some modification or whatever. So let's just go to, so you want to create a name or any transaction or any item or any account like expenses or receipt, which is payment. Some people know that's payment or cash credit assigned payment. So if you just want to do that, you can see, or a customer is owing you money and he paying some money and wanted to reflect later trading. Let's just do that one. So if you don't want to do that creation, I must start send account, a new add. So when they create the name, let's just Emeka. So this Emeka now group, let's just say sundry debtor. So let's just I think now here I cannot do opening balance. See? I cannot do opening balance. So according to this, you still go back to 2020, 2023. We switch back to 2023. Just follow the process, yes. Then once you switch, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to create this, Emeka. Then have a kind of opening balance. Then do some payment. Then let's see how it works. So that the actual opening balance is what we're going to reflect. So let's see how it works. I think we are back to 2022. So I'm going to create a master now, account, add. So I'm going to say Emeka 1, 2. So group here is sundry. Sundry debtor is someone who is buying from you, while sundry creditor is someone who you are buying. Yeah, that's your supplier. So when you are creating a customer who is buying from you, you choose sundry debtors. Then when you are creating a customer who you are buying from, you use sundry creditors. So now let Emeka have an opening balance of let's say 200,000. You see, 200,000. So if you have any information you want to fill, you can fill all those information, buy number, telephone, then contact person. If you have it, just fill all the information. If you don't have it, just click save. So you can just save. So just save. Okay, now the same Emeka make payment of 50,000. So go to transaction, receipt, add. So let's just go to receipt. Then here we have go to the change into, let's just say here we have 12, 31st, no, let's say 38, okay, 31st, let me use 31st so it can work, 12, then 2023. So here now, who is paying is Emeka 1, 2. So how much is he paying? Sorry for this. Okay, how much is Emeka paying? He's owing 200,000, right? So he's paying 50,000. So in this second line here, how is Emeka paying this 50,000? So he do, POS and cash. So, and also he paid cash. He paid cash. Let's say he paid cash start 20,000. Then he did POS. POS 30,000. So this is 50. The account has balance, so you now do save. See, so you want to print receipt? No. Now, let's go back to 2024. So administration, change master, the financial year. Select this. Say yes. So here now, don't forget say new and change masters. So you say start. So give it some time to load. After that, loading and synchronization. Load and synchronize. So give it little time. So the financial year is ready. Now click OK. So you wait so you can switch completely to 2024. So we are in now. So if you check masters account, modify, then Emeka 12 save. Then so you see we're gonna have 150 here. See, so this is just the way it's being done. So you can do it in any of other masters, any other things, both bank and whatever. So that is for going back to 2023 and bring whatever you have modified back to 2024. So it's just easy, so don't think it's very difficult. But never, if anytime you want to run such activity, you need to shut down some other users so that the user which you want to use will be able to log, go back and still come back. So because if other users are on, I don't think it will allow you to do that. So you got to shut down other users or log them out so that you can be able to do that. After when you're done doing that, you just connect them back and everything will start working perfectly. So some people use their server system to run that. Any system can run it, so it's not only the server system, but some people choose the server system. So it's not a bad thing to do that. So you can also check any transaction you have done with any customer. Just go back to 2020, 2023, then check all those transactions. Then when you're done checking those transactions now, move back to 2024. So it's not it's an issue that you must call someone for assistance. So you can also do it yourself and know it. These are just the process. So kindly click on the subscribe button so that you can always have this information at it is hot. So once we release any updates on BC, definitely we'll be the first to get it. So thank you very much and have a wonderful learning.